wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Looking to get there first. No question, that's a foul. Schüller. Javi Martinez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Fires from distance.
Bayern Munich have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And it's got through. Müller. He gets past his man. Kimmich. Martinez. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Receives it in a good position. Müller. And a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Bayern Munich are certainly a team.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all... Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out.
Oh, no! wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Ramsey, Rabiot, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read.
Hits one! And he comes up trumps again.
Müller clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Up to meet it! Rabiot. Now it's Rabiot. Dybala. Goretzka. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Gnabry. Dybala. Quadrado has come steaming up from the back for this. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Ramsey. Surely has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rabiot. Ramsey. 0-0 still. The chances, though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
And here's Gnabry. It's Goretzka. Shot goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
De Ligt. Rabiot. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Gnabry. It's Lewandowski. It's got through, gets the better of his man. Chance to break. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Rabiot. Ball through needs to be good here. Dybala. And he's tried to lob him! Managed to get it away.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bentancur. And it's Rabiot. He's in! Goretzka. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez cuts it out. And here's Dybala. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Get a throw in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cleared without complication. That'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Dybala. Chance! Back of the net! Juventus are level! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Bentancur. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a promising ball. Muller. Bentancur. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Gets away from his opponent. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Javi Martinez drives it forward. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. He's had that put on a plate.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. And it's Muller. Just brushed off the ball there. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Cleared away.
Bayern Munich made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Neuer gets it away. Not offside that time. Goretzka. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bernardeschi. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Bernardeschi with the cross. It's a great ball. And it's been taken straight back. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's there to clear it. Throw in. And it's Goretzka. Oh, great ball! He's got it. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. It's the through ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Alaba can hoist it clear. A real chance to break. Sané has a goal! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Bayern Munich, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Muller. He gets past his man and he's cut it out. Arthur plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Dybala. And the flag has stayed down. Bernardeschi. And that has been clubbed away. Gets it back. Now surely, Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
It is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. It'll be a throw-in. And out to safety. He goes long. Sané. Bonucci. And that is that. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Muller. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala provides an outlet. He's going out of play. Arthur. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So a chance here, what can they make of it? A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Goretzka. First quarter of an hour gone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's surely a foul, free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Bonucci with the clearance. Alaba. Gnabry. Delivers across. Managed to get it away. Well read, he sorted that out. Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without complication. De Ligt gets it back. Alexandro. Ramsey. Arthur. And he heaves it forward. Breaks on here. Lewandowski, and he's there to cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Receives it from behind. A real chance to break. Now it's Gnabry. De Ligt has given away a free kick. And it's Gnabry. Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bernardeschi. Arthur. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Quadrado has come steaming up from the back for this. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alaba gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Dybala stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And the finish! This could fall anywhere! And it's Alexandro. And here's Cristiano. Has a pop!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
That's a good ball to find him. And Dybala! It's in!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Juventus themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Ramsey. Dybala. This is promising. Now can he finish? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. The second half gets underway. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Lewandowski, goes for goal! No mistake! The second half sparks straight into life.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Javi Martinez hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes, and here's the chance to counter. Hit long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
And that has been clubbed away. Arthur, who does have an assist to his name. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He gets past his man. Boateng is there, and he can get that clear. Quadrado is charging up on the overlap. Lovely bit of skill there. Now surely, shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Straight at the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Alexander attempts a clearance.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Gnabry. Sané. Muller. Stays on, it is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Aimed in towards the centre. Timely intervention. Not offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Koeman. He's through. Goes for goal. They've scored! They're seeing no way back, but they are level.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of clinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chiellini. Now it's Dybala. Schuller gets it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alexandro plays it forward. Bayern Munich driving forward in search of a late winner. Oh, real danger here. Hits one! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Morata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So that's it. It is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus are looking a touch...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been... Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Griezmann! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Oh, that is a bit special. Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Up to meet it! And yes, it's there!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Matuidi. Longley gets it back. Hernandez does well there, alert. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi, he's got away. Griezmann.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Mbappe. Kimmich. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Matuidi, Bayern Munich, get it back again. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Griezmann. Defenders on the back foot. That intervention was very necessary. Müller. Conte. Surely! Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, look, shot a goal! He can pounce on that. It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Has a hit! Away from immediate danger. Schüller. And the counter-attack is on for France. Goretzka, a real chance to break. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Javi Martinez. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Goretzka. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Müller. Varane knocks it away. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Javi Martinez. Has a hit! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Coman. And here's Griezmann. Coman. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Kante. Pavard plays it forward. Mbappe. There's the end of the first half. Start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Decent looking cross. Coman gets good distance on it. It's come loose. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Conte. Griezmann. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimmich with a delicate ball. Conte. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. Has a goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ben Yedder. Shoots! Could move up a gear here. And here's Griezmann. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Longley. Decent looking ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Coleman. Griezmann. Gets a good foot in there. Mbappe. Over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is as far as they're going to go. Caught offside that time. Changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
He gets past his man.
Muller.
And he's straight offside. Mbappe is fouled.
And remember, Peter, that first goal came from a free kick, so why not a repeat?
France's free kick then. Griezmann! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Sané. Pavard has created 1 goal already. Schüller. Alaba. Plays it long. He's got options out wide. Coleman made a good run there. Fekir. What a throw in. Nice one too. Timely intervention. Alaba can hoist it clear. And it's Fekir. And here's Ben Yedder. Muller. Sané. Plays a clever pass. Well positioned to make that interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Giroud. And that will be the final act. France just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Fekir, shot a goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Fekir. Now a chance to break. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. He's left his man. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Room for a shot. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, surely! Goalkeeper's ball. Matuidi. Mbappe. Matuidi. Mondi. Conte. Griezmann. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pavard spreads it towards the left. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And here's Fekir. Gets on the end of it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good interception. Pavard. Half an hour played now. And it's Mondi. And here's Fekir. Fekir really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Gnabry. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka set up one goal so far. And it's Muller.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive.
He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, smart save. Matuidi. Timely intervention. Muller plays it out to the wing. There's no flag. Going through. It's one! That would have been some goal.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Mondi. Conte. Matuidi. Fekir. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Goretzka. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it. One sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're already back underway here.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hernandez. And it's Mondi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Breaks on here. It's the through ball. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He heaves it forward. What a throw in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Fekir. Chance. Kimmich. There's a long ball. Muller is onto it and can take it up. Here has a goal! Longley can get it clear. Now the counter. Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Griezmann with a real chance here. Griezmann! This could fall anywhere. Now it's Griezmann. Goes for goal!
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich tries lifting it over. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read, and
It's Griezmann! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Now surely! And he just whacks it away.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alaba drives it forward. It's Muller. Sané, and the shot! Pavard can hoist it clear. And here's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for...
Just the keeper to beat! He's gone for it! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Battles to win it back.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bayern Munich could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here. It's hoisted clear. Well read, he sorted that out. Thinks he's got rid of that. Schüller. Coman. Away from immediate danger. So that's it. it is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Off the post! Oh, he's really drilled it. Conte, Mbappe, Conte, not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Pavard, and it's Mondi, and he's there to cut it out. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly, looking to break out here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lewandowski! That's caused a worry or two.
Lewandowski clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Mendy plays it towards the front. Fekir. Conte. It has got through to him. And he's cut it out. Kimmich. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Mendy. Mbappe! And it's corner. Knocks it away. And here's Kante.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, good interception. Müller tried.
Shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough!
Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to...
Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. Chance to play it in. Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rafael Varane. Pavard. Fekir. Kimmich. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Ben Yedder. That's a good ball to find him. Cleared without complication.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Needed a better pass there. Gnabry brings it forward. Coman. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Time and again they are repelled. Müller set up one goal so far. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's a loose ball. And it's Ben Yedder. There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. What a decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, we're already into the second period.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Ben Yedder. Goretzka. Fekir gets it back. Fekir, Ben Yedder, and the shot! Goal! France are back on level terms. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added up. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Müller. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka hoists it forward. Gnabry. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Goretzka. Now they can break here. And it's Fekir. And here's Ben Yedder. It's a brilliant interception. Gnabry. Pinged one through here. Mondi. Fekir. Out to the left it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Breaks on here. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka plays a clever pass. Oh, shooting chance! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Done very well to intervene. Sané. Oh, good ball. And the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Sané. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Coman. Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Managed to get it away. It's Sané. Sané plotting from out on the right-hand side. Pavard. Pavard with the crossfield ball. Alaba. Douglas Costa. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, going for goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And here's Lewandowski, and here's Douglas Costa. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kante battles to win it back. Gnabry. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a win. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Forward it goes. Fekir. Conte. Could be a chance here. It's Fekir! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Pavard. Conte. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Griezmann. Schüller goes looking, and it's Fekir. France have a free kick. Conte. Fekir. Conte. Goretzka. That had to be more accurate. Now it's Fekir. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Gnabry is there to heave it away. Played out to the right. Fekir. So it's going to be another corner. And it's Müller. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. That's great strength on the ball. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Breaks on here. It's come loose. Fekir. Griezmann. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. He came in hard, very hard. Striding forward, facing goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Conte. Fekir plays it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! France are in front! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's come through. It's offside. Yes, it is. Gnabry tries to get it longly. He's given away a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! And again they hit the front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France get themselves into the lead. Fakir. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Pavard, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Mbappe! That's gone a long way up and away. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So off we go once more. Mondi. It's a throw in. And it's Mondi. And that has been cleared. Mbappe! Nicely controlled. Conte. And he's straight offside. Hernandez. Conte. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's Sané. He's there to receive it, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Defenders on the back foot. And here's Muller. Sané. Fekir. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Mbappe looking to break out here. Decent looking ball. He's away! Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Gnabry. Rafael Varane. Longley. Rafael Varane. Conte. Griezmann. Fekir. Conte. Mondi. It's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Varane is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Douglas Costa. Javi Martinez.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
What a match we have! Simplicity itself.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
That's a brilliant interception. Hernandez drives it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield.
Has a goal! smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Hernandez gets it back. And here's Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes, an astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Griezmann battles to win it back. Hernandez can hoist it clear. And it's Pogba. Fekir hits one! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk.
Has a goal! Brings it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Gnabry. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Mondi. Boateng goes looking. He's played him through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mondi. That intervention was very necessary. Throw it. Clear. Hernandez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. He's picked him out. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Rafael Varane. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Javi Martinez. Needed a better pass there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's going long. Good ball over the top. And that has been clubbed away. Longley. Conte. Pavard hoists it forward. Right through the middle. Now the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Varane goes back to base. Conte. France are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Oh, good interception. And he has been fouled there. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann. Timely intervention. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe gets his final warning. He's got through. Fekir! Oh, great save, real class.
Fekir really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Should have done better, and he knows it.
Raphael Varane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mbappe gets on the end of it. Fekir. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Quick ball forward. Javi Martinez. Over to the left. And here's Lewandowski. Good clearance and very necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Raphael Varane. the right now. What's on? And they win it back again. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Lewandowski breaks on here. Muller. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Fekir concedes a free kick for that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
It just has to be done.
Mondi. It's a throw. Pogba. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Goes for goal! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Well read, he sorted that out. Here it shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Longley plays it forward. Now it's Pogba. Coleman. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. it's Sané. Pavard with the slide tackle there.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
France just have to run down the clock. Beautifully done. Bayern Munich don't have many options and time is running out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Longley. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And time is up. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. And it's Mondi. Lewandowski. He spotted the run and played him through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Longley. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pavard. Conte. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Mondi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Müller. Müller, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Müller. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. Griezmann beats the offside trap. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Müller. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Now can he finish? Müller with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mondi. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And here's Griezmann. Fekir. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Down to safety. Conte. Hernandez. Pavard. Longley. Conte. Hernandez. Titi. Conte. It's a loose ball. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski, and here's Gnabry. Muller. Timely intervention. Hernandez. And here's the chance to counter. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out. And we hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Lewandowski. And through to the goalkeeper. Conte. Longley. Conte. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Mbappe making use of the space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Javi Martinez goes looking. Longley battles to win it back. Gnabry. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Javi Martinez. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Surely. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Very little to report from whistle's gone, that's foul. That is Conte. Kante plays a clever pass. Muller. Conte. Oh, good interception.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
That is as far as they're going to go. Mendy cuts it out. Conte. He's picked him out. A real chance to break. Going through. The defence can get it clear.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Ben Yedder.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe!
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Javi Martinez goes up and over. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. France making consecutive changes here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Conte. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Oh, real chance!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
France cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Giroud! Giroud! That's brilliant! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. France a bit late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Javi Martinez. He can play an important role for this team, Peter. He's a very fine passer of the ball with good technique, but his defensive attributes really stand out for me. He's such a very good shield for the defence. The opposition are going to have to work very hard to make any kind of breakthroughs and get past him here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mbappe, it's a fabulous position, chance! Alba gets rid without sophistication. And it's Mandy. Lobs it in gently. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Dashing forward at pace. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gnabry. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Varane has been caught there, it's a foul. Mandy to the keeper and try something new. France are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Schüller does well there, alert. Fekir. Gnabry. Back to the keeper. Mandy. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Goal, France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Müller. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Griezmann. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Müller! Müller! It's a goal!
Well, we're back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Bayern Munich at the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. and this is thoroughly merited.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
To get it away. And it's Mondi. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. Mondi. Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward. Kante goes looking. Griezmann. Mbappe. He's got... and the finish! Goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity. We've reached half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Conte. Mondi. Conte. Mbappe. Over to the left. Now it's Kante. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Müller. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Now it's Lewandowski. Sané. The referee has given a corner. Tries a shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Bayern Munich have anticipated.
Gnabry concedes a free kick for that. Rafael Varane, all the way back, and they start again. Lloris gets it upfield. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. He's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. That's good defending, very good defending.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski out towards the flank, turns and goes back. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Fekir, and that's a goal kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Giroud. Pavard. Oh, they could break here. And it's Choupo-Moting. Hernandez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hernandez. Martinez. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Gnabry.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Schüller drives it forward. Goretzka. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Alaba. Douglas Costa.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Sané, and he has been fouled there. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
And it's Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting in with a header! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And here's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sané. Javi Martinez tipped it out wide. Defence has got rid of that. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." France pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here? The consequences are still more serious. Havard is the guilty party there. And here's Canapri. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Coman. Sané. And it's Douglas Costa. Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann, who has made his impact already. And here's Kante. Looking to break out here. Conte hoists it forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Coman. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. He's got through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Conte. Coman. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sané. Now the counter. Goretzka. And it's Douglas Costa. Gnabry. Douglas Costa gets it and gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Cleared away. Gnabry swung over into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. And now the breakaway. Giroud. Shapes to shoot! Oh, brilliant from Coman! Late in the day, this could well be it! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Douglas Costa. Has a hit! And it's hoisted clear. And that will be the final act. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game and they have won it at the margin. France leave it late, but in the end it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.